Howdy, YouTube. This is Steven, and I'm back with another news article analysis. And the title of this article is Motherhood Teaches Japanese Singer Koda Kumi, quote unquote, meaning of love. I want to know the meaning of peace and love. Remember that song, y'all? And then there were like, it was like Koda Kumi and Boa both singing, and they all acting like they Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston and failing. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, but back to business. All right, so yeah, this one is definitely for you Koda Coochers out there. You know, Koda Kumi gonna be talking. It looks like she's gonna be talking about motherhood and talking about being a mama, y'all. So let's see what she's saying. All right, this article was posted by channelnewsasia.com. So thanks a lot to them. All right, here we go. The Japanese singer, known for her sexy image, shares her thoughts on staying popular in an ever-changing industry and how having a family has changed her life. All right. See, Japanese singer Koda Kumi will perform her first solo gig in Singapore on Saturday, July 18th. But ahead of the show, she shared how motherhood has changed her life and taught her the meaning of love. The show in Singapore is a part of Koda Kumi Asia Live 2015 concert series, which marks her 15th anniversary in the business. And while she looks much the same as the last time she visited in 2011, the singer said much has changed since then. All right. So she about to elaborate, y'all. For one, she tied the knot with Kenji03 from Japanese rock band Back On in 2011, and they have a 3-year-old son. So, apparently Koda Kumi has found, not only someone to mate with, but also someone to marry her to. Like, when that happen? Like someone want to marry Koda Kumi? Really? That's something. All right, next. Having a family has changed her life in many ways, big and small, but the changes are most pronounced with her music and dressing, she said through a translator at a media conference on Friday, July 17th. All right, let's see, quote unquote, my husband is a rocker, so it would look strange if I dressed all cool like this all the time. Would it really? I thought that would make it seem okay, because your husband is a rock star. Yeah, 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 yeah. See, for example, I'm wearing 15 centimeter heels, but nowadays I wear flats or sneakers when I'm with him, she says. Could it be that that's because you are taller than him, maybe? What's wrong with wearing heels? That's the only reason I could see that you're not wearing heels, unless you just don't like wearing heels. But yeah, for Koda Kumi, this is toned down. Wearing flats and sneakers, that's toned down for Koda Kumi. Since she's a mom and a wife, she has to tone it down a bit more. She only likes to show, a little camel toe, not too much camel toe now. All right, next, quote unquote. As for my music, I try to keep my personal life separate from my music. But the thing is, like, your music is supposed to be sort of a reflection of your personal life. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be, but people can have more of a connection with you when you do put some of your like yourself into your music. And I believe Koda Kumi has sort of put herself into her music in some ways, But then again, I don't know all about Koda Kumi's discography like that, so I can't really say for sure. All right, next. But after I gave birth to my son, I feel that I really understand the meaning of love. So giving birth helped Koda Kumi know what it really means to love a person. And I guess so, because, it's her son now. It's not just, a person like a friend or a family member. This is someone who came from you. So I guess it's a bit different now. And she feels that, her son really helped her learn what love is, And I guess she has like a totally different take on love and what it means now, see. Next, the word itoshi, which means affection and love towards someone precious, comes up a lot in my songs now. I think that is the biggest change in my music, she added. So, she is putting the word itoshi in her music now, apparently. When asked her secret for staying popular all these years, the singer replied, quote unquote, I believe that being yourself is the most important thing. So she's, being true to herself. So I'm guessing, twerking, you know, popping that panoche, you know, you know, um, you know, dancing and being very provocative is being true to herself, apparently. All right, next. After 15 years in the business, many people will talk and they will say whatever they want to say. But we can't stop that. It's important that you maintain your stance and know where you stand and be yourself no matter what. Good advice, Koda Kumi. Good advice. Because in this industry, well, in the entertainment industry, it's very cutthroat. People are trying to tear you down at every turn. You know, the marketing team wants you to do something, then the fans want you to do something, and then the haters want you just to go away and they will tear you down. So you have to know where you stand and be yourself so that at the end of the day, you know that this is all like what you achieve is because you were true to yourself and it's who you are, not because you pretend to be someone else. Hope I'm making sense. All right. Next, although she is known for in the J-pop scene for her provocative dance moves and sexy image, the singer says she never really felt sexy. Ain't that something, y'all? Koda Kumi saying she ain't never felt sexy. Ha ha ha. You know, that's what people are probably saying. Just like, really? Nah, nah, nah. All right. Here's her exclamation. I have low self-esteem and there are things about myself I am not comfortable about, but I use fashion and other things to cover up and boost my confidence. As I grow older, I think inner beauty counts more instead of how I look. I think that's something very profound to say. I think, she says, I think inner beauty counts more instead of how I look. I will agree. Ultimately, it is going to be inner beauty that counts the most. There's a saying, and I don't know who came up with it or whatever, but outer beauty attracts, but inner beauty captivates. And my question to you guys is, are you captivating? Because many people will say that they're beautiful or look good and things like that, but are you captivating? Can you really captivate somebody and not just attract somebody? Good question. Let me know in the comment section. All right, next. Quote unquote, rather than having gentlemen call me sexy, I would rather be considered a cool figure by female fans. So, she down for the females and she wants the females, support and approval, not the men. Forget men. All right. Next, so I think about how to bring that across through fashion and be seen as a strong, independent female by women, rather than be seen as sexy from a guy's point of view, she said. And from a marketing standpoint, if you had to choose one or the other, it's best to choose females because females prolong your career. Females, they're going to be down for you. If Koda Kumi's selling some perfume, females going to buy it. Not so much males. If Koda Kumi's selling some lipstick, again, females going to buy it. If Koda Kumi is selling some fashion, females going to buy it. If Koda Kumi is, selling some jewelry, females going to buy it. Females buy things. And, of course, men buy things too for their females. But come on, females are more so the purchasers. I worked in market research for a while, and they have quotas in market research, and many times they want females input on many things about their products because, again, females buy a lot of different things, you know. And oftentimes they want more female input than male input in certain situations. So yeah, good for you, Koda Kumi. All right. Next, words. As for holding her concert here, that she said the Lion City had left a very deep impression when she last visited in 2011 for the Mnet Asian Music Awards. It was a whirlwind visit, but she became so enamored by the city-state that she vowed to return. Okay, I would like to go to Singapore too, Koda Kumi. I would too. Quote unquote, the beauty of the city, its skyline, its good food, and the smiles of its people really impressed me, said the 32-year-old. So, she feeling this feeling Singapore, you know. I would like to visit Singapore too, Koda Kumi. You know. Can you hook me up here? Alright. Quote unquote, I said to myself, I would love to come to Singapore, but then I got pregnant, and every year something kept popping up. So she was trying to come back, y'all. Singaporeans, she was trying to come back. But she got knocked up, I think she might have got married and didn't have a kid, so I don't think it's considered knocked up. But she got pregnant, and she had other stuff in her life popping up, so she couldn't come back. That happens. But she back now, y'all. She back now. All right, next. So I felt very excited and looked forward to meeting my fans in Singapore when I finally got the chance to hold my first solo concert here. Guess who's back? 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 Y'all, it's Koda Kumi. It's Koda Coochie. Popping that. Ooh, 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 yeah. Yeah, Koda Kumi has returned. All right. Next, the singer added she still loves connecting with her fans and has no intention of calling it a day. So she ain't quitting, y'all. So to the haters out there, she ain't going nowhere. Let's see. She said, quote unquote, I really like the feeling of being close to my fans. In Japan, when I perform at big arenas, I miss performing at concert halls because it's more intimate. It's more intimate setting. So Koda Kumi likes intimacy, I guess. She likes to be very up close with her fans. Next. So if I perform at an arena, I will perform at a concert hall next, then at another arena. So she wants to kind of change it up and not just do arena performances, but concert halls too. Because for Koda Kumi, she likes to connect with her fans. She likes to be up close with them and to, I guess, feel their emotion. Having to have more of a connection. So that's nice, Koda Kumi. Let's see. Next, I look forward to performing at the Ground Theater here because it is smaller than a concert hall. And it is going to be more intimate. I think I will be able to see each fan's facial expression and connect with them. It probably should have been connect with him and her. I guess him or her. Whatever. I'm not a grammar guru. But yeah, Koda Kumi is looking forward to performing at the Ground Theater because it's a very smaller than the concert hall, so she's gonna be able to have a very intimate connection with the fans. I guess she really wants to feel what the fans feel about her. She wants to see their reaction when she is singing, her emotional song. Dance in the rain, dance in the rain. Or a walk of my life, I'm walking for my life. Yeah, baby, baby, baby. All right. Here we go. We're closing the article out here. I really believe that dreams do come true because I'm here today after so many years. I also think that where there is a will, there is a way. Preach it, Koda Kumi. Preach it. I always be saying that. If there is a will, there is a way. Somehow, some way, though. 15 years down the road, I will still be saying to my fans, did you enjoy my performance? That is what I envision myself doing in the future. So, Koda Kumi, she is very optimistic about her future in this industry. She's still going to keep going. So, yeah, Koda Kumi, you're doing the right thing. Do you, Koda Kumi? Keep going. Hey, keep making that money. Keep building up your career. Okay, so that was the article. And it really didn't speak that much about motherhood, though. They was speaking on a lot of other things. From the title, I thought this article was going to concentrate more so on motherhood, right? Motherhood teaches Japanese singer Koda Kumi meaning of love. I'm assuming this article would be about motherhood. And it did touch on that. But it also touched on a lot of other things, which isn't necessarily bad, but I just would have liked to, I guess, hear more about Koda Kumi's take on motherhood. But then again, maybe she just didn't have a lot to say. But nevertheless, this article does seem a bit mistitled. But nevertheless, it's a good article, though. So feel free to let me know what you guys think. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Until the next news article analysis, adios and goodbye for now.